Agora foi. Agora foi. Agora tá clean. Nossa, mas que ficou bigode demais, mano. Pô, tô parecendo um mendigo, viado. Ah, vamos ver se agora vai. Nossa, o bagulho tá escorrendo igual a porra aí. Bora. Puta merda. 3, primeira divisão. Aí é pica. Ficou fácil. Se ele tivesse.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely...
Real chance! And that was neither one thing nor the other.
Well, he was sure he was going to pull that off.
Messi carries the ball down the right. Hangs it. Oh, good effort! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Passa, gurizinho.
That's been cut out, well played. Adriano. Kubo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's being shifted off it. And this is Adriano. And it's Belletti. That's very neat. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's Rooney. And this is Adriano. Honda. Gattuso. Looking for the run. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's found a way through. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cantona was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
It's a good spell of possession, this. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Kubo. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Gattuso. Honda. Can he get it through? Detalhe gets across to intercept that. Now it's Hullet. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Spread to the right. And here's Rooney. Lorenzo Insigne. And it's Rooney. It's a promising position. Here comes the cross. Gattuso is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Now it's Cantona. Now it's Honda. Marquez wins the duel this time. Succumbs to the pressure. Honda. Cantona. Bellingham. No, again there's no way through. Oh, they can break here. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Rooney. This is a promising build-up. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Cabo Verde ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
Milan truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And he's picked it up out wide. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. It's a searching pass.
Opção. Fica manjado que tu vai cruzar na área, mano.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Cantona.
Ai, caramba, podia ser fenomenal.
There was plenty of power on that.
Time que escorregou da alcance.
Bellingham. Lorenzo Insigne.
Cara, ele tá
Adriano.
cansado já, filho.
And here's
Acho
Rooney.
que não tem
And he
resistência
stands
mesmo.
tall, impenetrable. And the
Se
referee has blown for
resistência,
half-time.
mano.
A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Esse Rafael, velho.
Milan currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
Nossa, canhão demais.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Caralho. Caraca, meu maluco deixou o bagulho todo. Ah, só no segundo tempo. Entendi. Que esse homem aí é pago pra caralho.
Down to business again.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Nossa senhora.
Space for him to turn and look. Gets his head on it!
Esse cara, filho, tá maluco.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Adriano clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Tô marcando errado, velho.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Insigne.
Toque decisivo machuca a gente, né, cara?
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Takes a shot! Oh,
Quando dá pra
good
ir fenomenal no
finish.
boot, é chute normal. E quando dá pra ir chute direto,
Two
desgraçado,
up
não é
now,
fenomenal.
and they are cruising.
Oh,
Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
And he's done it, and pull it! And that's a good finish. And that takes him up to 30. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Tá bom, não era aqui não, mas tá bom.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
He is through here. Shot a goal!
Oh, tá chamando aquele limpador.
Gattuso. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Cabo Verde are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Visualizar o canhão.
60 minutes played. Bellingham, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. That's an imaginative pass.
Milan really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And this is Messi.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Vai igual batata.
Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram. Cantona. And it's Honda. And it's Gattuso. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's the chance to counter. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Honda. Vieira. Rudy. Kubo, who does have an assist to his name. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Adriano. Now that looks a decent ball. He's being urged to shoot. Goes for a shot! And it's in!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 24, numero 4, numero 11, numero 18.
Cabo Verde go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Nice looking ball. Always onto this. He's in one-on-one. Shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Yamal! That's another chance. Now, can they get him away? Thuram. Davids.
Oh,
5 minutes left on the clock. Gerrard, a man never lacking in drive or determination. He's got away. Yamal purring through the gears. Nicely shaped ball. Neatly clipped into space. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Haaland. Yamal receives it in a good position here. Can he finish? He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. It's a goal kick. Vieira. He's there to retrieve it. And that is that. Milan cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling at times.
Saideira, vai. Saúde, saúde. Mais um viciadinho na primeira divisão. Mas tem. Ele 5. O volante Marcial. Nossa, nem precisa colocar individual nele. Narizinho tá pingando.
Signore e signori, benvenuti
Well,
all'incontro
football is, of
di
course,
oggi.
ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So straight into the action. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Ball's gone out of play.
Damn.
And he's intervened well there.
Oh, Mikey.
Olise. Gattuso. And he's worked it through. Turan. Hullet. And it's Honda. Marquez is the guilty party there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Maldini. Vieira. And here's Hullet. Knocks it out wide. Both sides exercising caution for now. Can he get on the end of this? Knocks it into space. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Honda.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Honda. Now it's Cantona. And it's Gattuso. Now it's Olise. Looking to play him in. And that could set him on his way. Olise has the space to scheme. Mbappe! Milan still without a single shot on target. Strong running down that left flank. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Honda, looking for the run. And that pass just didn't quite work. Insigne. Bullet! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And here's Honda. Just eases him off the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. No outsmarting him this time. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Saliba has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted.
Fácil de marcar.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Tentar outro.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
The Netherlands clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's Hullet. He's on it, can he get away? It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Onde, pai?
The Netherlands always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
He won't be happy with that one. That is good alertness. Hullet.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he was quick to react.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Threads one in. And he welcomes it in. And the finish! Goal, the Netherlands! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
The Netherlands are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
He's going for goal. Good strike, quite an alarm.
Ah, tá bom que o Saliba subiu maior do que o Gullit, faz sentido.
Vieira. Gattuso. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Thuram. Vieira. Thuram. Looking for options for movement.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And that's the keeper's ball.
Esperando ajudar o Canan pra fazer gol, caralho.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Tries to play it through. Cantona.
Ah, mano.
Not the most convincing of passes. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Milan are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. So it's back to business.
Você não vai precisar de zagueiro, mano. Por que eu vou ficar indo na tua, caralho?
Marquez.
Fica aí, tocando
Gattuso.
passo, tô com fazer bico.
To Thuram. Maldini. Maldini venturing down the
Tem
left.
ninguém no cara, velho.
Detalhe. Olise.
Nossa,
Looking to
como ele
pass
queria
their way up
jogar.
the pitch.
Ficou 2 minutos com a bola no
Honda.
pé.
And it's Hullet.
Nossa, eu queria jogar agora.
And it's Hullet. Ambitious ball here.
Ah, tá espertinho.
Tries to get it clear. Vieira. And that has been cut short. Cantona.
Nossa, eu jogo
Hullet.
jogada agora, filho. Ai, passe do
Olise
menino.
can so cleverly bypass the press. Cantona. Gattuso. Gattuso. Some intricate passing,
Olha,
looking
vamos
to
só pra
progress
uma
the
coisa,
ball.
vamos falar de seu.
Thuram. Here's Vieira. Thuram. Now it's Cantona. Can he get it through? Pullet receives it in a wide position.
Ah, mano.
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Porra, chuta, filho da puta.
It's
Toma.
Insigne!
Ah, vai se fuder, mano. Que mentira.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lorenzo Insigne really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Nicked it back promptly. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's... Oh, he's having a go!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Thuram calmly anticipates. And it's Messi. Gattuso. AC Milan could counter here. Thuram. And it's Maldini.
Mano, você chuta assim à toa, mano. Você só quer ficar com a bola, não sei o que você quer fazer. Você quer ficar com a bola pra criar jogada.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
O que você quer fazer com a bola, mano?
Vieira does really well there. He is strong.
Campeão de divisão, linha de 5. Falei, nossa, cara, dá pra jogar bem pra caralho. Segurinho, par, mas não, só toca a bola igual um índio, mano.
Now it's Messi. Vieira.
Oi, devido tudo aberto.
Insigne. Gattuso. And here's Pullet. Detalhe does really well to win the ball there. Searching pass he's played there. And he's managed to get free. Real chance here.
Já sabe, já, filho. Já sabe, já.
Can he
Já sabe,
finish?
já.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now he's got space here. That is ended up in no man's land.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Essa, viado. Tá de pelado. Não tinha cara todo. O cara joga igual um índio, viado, com linha de 5, mano. Esse cara aí é investidor da Konami. Eu achei que ele faltava um empate para pegar
The Netherlands can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Messi,
Oh, good climb!
numero 3.
Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Il numero
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cantona looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that...
Cantona!
Ai, cadê o centro de chute?
And that's a real chance missed.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Timber does well to get it back. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Ronaldo picks it up out wide.
Volta lá no
A quick look, thought about cutting inside. And he's straight offside.
Filho, para de gastar. Para de gastar dinheiro, para de jogar dinheiro fora. Primeiro aprende a jogar o jogo, cara. Pelo amor de Deus, velho. Você parece um índio, mano. Esse pau não tem toco duplo ainda? Não tem, né? Vai ficar de CA, então.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 24.
Milan are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Ele marca o cara que
Yamal
eu quero jogar,
is
depois
the
ele solta
type
o
of
cara
player
lá pra
who
frente.
always likes having a bit of space in front of him. And the through ball, Cristiano Ronaldo. It's James! It's bounced back off the post.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Não dá um cancel, velho. Fica fácil de saber o que ele tá
They need to
fazendo.
play this quicker in transitions like this.
Yamalzinho foi mal.
Vieira.
Un minuto di recupero.
Vieira running with the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Yamal.
Ah,
And the
impedido.
assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Nossa, que vergonha. Que vergonha, que vergonha de ter batado com esse cara, meu.
And the referee brings it to a close. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing.
Nossa Senhora.
And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.
Nossa senhora, velho. Vou ter que mexer isso aqui mesmo. Ah, é verdade. Acho que eu tenho habilidade para resgatar. Ah, agora entendi. Vou pegar dois lampadinhos aqui. De uma habilidade à toa. Pegamos o toque duplo, paizão. Acho que eles viraram, foda-se, toque duplo. É o que faltava em você, meu que não chegou. Nossa, agora a play dele vai ficar gostosinha, moleque. Saideira, agora é saideira. Aí só o cara de primeira divisão no bagulho já. Caralho. É o horário. Agora tem um treino CN que eu tenho pra ver aqui. Ué. Achei que era o PEC. Informação. Parece que começou a jogar agora. Carta recente. Nossa, mas ele deixou o Simão no banco. Ah não, aquele Messi é antigo.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. Things already rolling. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Tonali. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's the chance to counter. Cucurella spots it and intercepts. And it's Cucurella. And here's Messi. Not the most convincing of passes. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Bonitão, foi mal.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Hullet. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It's little surprise, Peter, that this fella Tonali gets compared to some real legends of the game. The style of play, even his appearance. Yes, he'll be the one expected to take up a deeper role and play make from back there. But I see him as having a...
Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Milan present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So the most significant moment of the game. 1-0! Just one winner! Not a twitch, not a blink.
It's in, but only just. The keeper guessed correctly, and a heart-and-mouth moment for the taker.
The first breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Detalhe calmly anticipates.
Deixa eu passar agora.
And this is Honda. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Nossa, como a gente tinha passado já, de cara de
Nesta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now, what about a counter-attack? Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. And this is Messi.
Aí, ó, do pênalti.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Esse aqui foi mais pênalti que o outro. Que marcou. Vamos, homem.
And here's Honda. Played back. It's a good spell of possession, this. Timber plays a sharp little ball here.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Little doubt, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Oh, good take in a good area. Mateus conjures time and space where few can.
There they go, hunting again.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Cucurella cuts it out. Tries to play it through. Neymar. Cruyff. Pass is just off target. Mateus. That's a little off target. And this is Luis Suarez. Great vision. Cannavaro. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Vieira. And it's Honda. He's on it, can he get away? Messi. Nice looking ball.
Milan.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He has found the way through. It's Neymar! And it's in! 2 to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
And now he has 2. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
And here's Honda. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Barcelona are down to 10 men.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Quem que foi expulso? Eu não vi. Ah, eu fui aqui. Você vai fazer gol manual, goleiro manual? É bom que você saiba.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good...
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Cruyff with the cross. Skill. The referee says that is that for the first half. Oh, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. So right back into the action.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try...
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Bullet is offering a wry smile there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Messi. It's a good foot in there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's chosen to go back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Played into the box. Vieira deals with that comfortably. And he's quick to get rid. Cucurella. Serves up across. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Honda. Chance, surely! And yes, it's there! Barely into the second half, and already it is heating up. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
And this is Neymar. And it's Cucurella. He's had it taken off him. And the counter is on. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nicely weighted ball.
Agora é tu, Gullit.
Cruyff's cross.
Milan really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Calma aí, não tá conseguindo, velho.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10, Messi. El dorsal 9, Luis Suárez. El dorsal 11, Neymar. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 19.
Looking for a runner.
El dorsal 20.
Oh, that's clever.
El dorsal 67.
Cleared without hesitation. And that's gone loose. Gattuso. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Pedri.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Always goal side.
Calma, que Ferran fez caminhão.
Shot a goal! And that would have been some goal.
Ferran Torres certainly looked like he fancied himself to pull that off. A bit more composure and it would have been a different story, Peter.
Nesta. And it's Olmo. And he's intervened well there. Jordan Henderson.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Dani Olmo. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Pull it. Oh, they can break here. It's a searching pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Honda. Jordan Henderson proves too strong, too smart. Pedri. Dani Olmo. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Not the most accurate pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Honda. Gattuso. And he's having a hit! So close to drawing level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Mano, que vacilo, viado.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Deftly away.
Agora vai saltar para cima.
And smartly reclaimed.
Filho da puta.
Ferran Torres is there to clear. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's managed to get free.
Valeu.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Paizão. Aproveitar que o cara aqui tá jogando nada, meu.
And it's Cruyff. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Well, that has not gone well.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And he's in on goal. And that was very necessary.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And now they can clear their lines. Chance here to counter.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Detalhe. Honda is onto it in a flash. Now it's Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, he's taken it. And it's Pedri.
That was lovely, that.
Yamal. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That's a sharp pass. They knocked a knot, but there is time for no more. Milan perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score.
Saideira. Onde contrato é esse? Deixa eu ver se dá pra pagar agora. De pera pra essa porra pagar. Ah, não foi. Ai, ai, é isso então. Foi top. Vou testar tudo que eu queria testar. Olha,